So you're going to the Dolomites, your trip is booked. These are 5 mistakes that I made that you don't want to make when you go on your Northern Italy adventure. So let's dive into it. Go. Number 5, if you can, avoid staying in Milano or Milan. If you haven't seen it before, you can definitely do the Duomo and other things in probably one full day. But if you can avoid staying there, the accommodation prices are through the roof.
Yeah, it looks like it's a very social hostel. But what shocked me was the sticker price, like 88 euros a night.
Which is absolutely insane. I actually ended up moving down to Genoa, which was like half the price. So if you have the chance to move around, that's part of your itinerary, I would say don't stay in Milan or limit the amount of time you're gonna stay there because you will pay for it, literally. Number 4, if you're traveling out of Milan, avoid traveling on a Friday.
So today there was a strike due to supposedly workers' safety on the trains. So I did not know that, was not aware of it, so.
I got stuck in a strike leaving from Milano Centrale, and I talked to my buddy Alberto who lives in Milano, and he told me it is a common thing. The people working in the public transportation system there almost always strike on Fridays. It's almost a running joke, so you want to avoid it. I got caught up in it and I was there for 3 or 4 hours delayed on my train going down to Genoa after the Dolomites. And you could be delayed going to Venice or any other destination leaving out of Milano Centrale. Number 3, if you get stuck in a strike and you're delayed and you want to keep moving on towards your destination, which is what I wanted to do not buy a new ticket. When I got delayed, it was mayhem in Milano Centrale. Everybody was lining up to talk to customer service. I got up there where they weren't able to give me any help. I tried to go downstairs to the main area where you can buy tickets. Again, no help.
Anyhow, I bought a later train as well, 6:25. Hopefully that's gonna go off. The 5:30 did not, it's still on the board, no track listed. So we'll see.
So I decided to jump online and buy a new ticket. What did I find out later on? I actually could have used my primary ticket to get on the later train going to the same destination, and the conductor would have taken that. But instead, because I bought a new ticket, and that was the one that was for that next timed train, my old ticket I wasted the money on. So stick with your first ticket if you are delayed leaving on Milano Centrale. You should be able to use it, according to an Italian source, on a later train going to the same direction if there's a delay. If you haven't subscribed here to the channel, please do so. It helps us out a ton. Right now, about 645 subscribers. So if you can subscribe or drop a like or any comments down below, if you've got any information to share with the community, I would really appreciate it. Number 2, get an eSIM. When I was traveling in the past, I almost always relied on free Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi for the hostels or hotels. And then when I was in transit, I had nothing. Yes, you can download offline maps on Google Maps, but I think having an eSIM makes it so much easier. On this particular trip going to Italy, it was my first time using AIRALO. After that, I used it in Switzerland as well as the global plan down here in Latin America. And I would say give it a go. It was so helpful for me. You literally can download your rights to have the eSIM and then follow the instructions and be up and going in a few minutes. Not hard at all. I'll put my link down below. You guys can get some AIRALO credits to make your first experience cheaper. And then actually, as you buy each pack moving forward, you get more and more credits. So that helps. So link down below for what'll help you get a discount on your first try with AIRALO eSIM. Number 1, do not know what you're doing when renting a car in Italy. As we know, when driving around the world, if you've driven outside of the USA, there are many different laws and regulations as to where you drive. And you want to know them. Otherwise, it's going to cost you in your piggy bank as far as getting a ticket because you didn't know the rules of the road. So specifically, you want to know about ZTL zones, or usually historic areas, cobblestone streets you cannot drive into unless you've got prior permission from your hotel if you're staying there or something of that nature. I actually know a family friend who got a ticket, didn't know about it for a while, and then later on it escalated to double the price. They had to pay that, and they didn't even know they got it. Check out the link below. It's called Mom in Italy, a great blog that I found. She's a woman who I believe is from the USA and spent many years living and driving in Italy and explains all the things you need to know from the ZTL zones to when you're driving on autostrada as far as not getting a ticket there, cameras, and what you need to know about driving safely and securely and not losing any money while in Italy. So those are the top things not to do or don'ts when exploring Northern Italy or Italy in general. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to explore more, and I'll see you in the next video.